Alan is a Manchester City fan. Kane or Lukaku or Haaland? Who would you rather have?
Haaland. I just spoke to your researcher just prior to coming on, and I'm one of those few Manchester City fans, because obviously I've been glued to talkSPORT, as I always am, but particularly over the last couple of days. And I'm one of them few Manchester City fans who I'm not happy with the Kane and Grealish at all. This is going to be near on £250 million. That's a lot of money. Firstly, on a guy who's 28 and has got dodgy ankles. And 100 million on a guy who, I'm sorry, I just don't know what he does, Grealish. To me, it's all about his hairband and him being a poster boy. I looked at him closely in the Euros, and I honestly don't know what he does.
Game changer in the Euros.
Really, do you think? All right, he made the pass to was it Kane or Sterling or whatever? He created a goal, but people say he wins a lot of free kicks. It's not about winning free kicks. One of them free kicks that he wins might end up, in him getting a serious injury. He's not for me, and neither is Harry Kane. I think the City squad, if need be, is good enough as it is to win again, even without Aguero, because we can play the false nine.
So you're saying you'd rather see Kevin De Bruyne up front as a false nine instead of in midfield, or Gabriel Jesus leading the line than Harry Kane? Are you serious?
Yeah, I am serious. Let me tell you something. Gabriel Jesus, yeah, he's not an Aguero. But I'll tell you what, he's a lot better than people give him credit for. But he doesn't get the opportunities. But they've got a young lad there called Torres, plays for Spain.
Mm-hmm.
He is a natural striker, and he could be groomed as a striker. But do you know where my money would have gone this year? Seriously, where my money would have gone? I'd have gone for Haaland. I know you say, Hugh, that he's not available. Well, if somebody's not available, you make them available.
There's a price for everyone. There's a price for every player.
Listen, see, you'll get 10, 12 years out of him. The guy's a beast. He's an absolute beast. He's phenomenal. And my Grealish money, I'll tell you where it would have gone. It'd have gone on Declan Rice. Because I look at Fernandinho, he's been phenomenal for City for 8 or 9 years. He's 37, let's be realistic. His opportunities this year are going to be few and far between. Now, the alternative there is Rodri. He's had 2 years at the club, and to be honest with you, I wouldn't let him kick my garden gate, let alone a football. Declan Rice is your man. Now, I think if they'd have gone and got Haaland and Rice, there's two players who'll give you 10 years. I wouldn't have minded spending the money on them, but I'm sorry, Grealish, not for me. I'm really, really disappointed. And I've supported City for over nearly 40 years.
Let me just quickly check, Alan. He hasn't done anything to you in terms of matches. You've seen him maybe go down easy or score a goal against you. There's no bad blood between you and Jack Grealish, is there?
Absolutely not. I've just watched him for Villa. I've watched him play against City. And look, he's a fair player. I'm not saying he's rubbish. Of course he's not. But I just don't think he will fit into City's team for a start. And he's just nothing exceptional. He's not a patch on Foden. You've got to admit he's not a patch on Foden. And I don't want him to come in there. And Foden was nice down the left. I like Foden down the left. Although he can slot into the middle and play the David Silva role, he can play a few roles.
Let me just tell you very, very quickly. Phil Foden, he's blessed with talent, but he's also blessed with the position that he is. Because coming out of the Manchester City Academy right now, with your manager being Pep Guardiola and the teammates that you have the platform to be a worldie on day one. And Phil Foden has taken that opportunity, and we see how great he is. Jack Grealish has been through the mill with Aston Villa. He's been down to the Championship. He's had to improve his game. He's had to become more responsible as a person off the pitch and on it. He's become a leader. He's become a captain. He's won and helped them stay in the Premier League. He's won games through his talent alone. He is the finished article. Exactly, for Aston Villa. That's the biggest point. For a club like Aston Villa that isn't 11 world-class players like Manchester City. So I think you're getting a player who brings a lot to Manchester City right now, and probably for me could be in front, could edge Phil Foden right now.
Well, it's all about opinions. I mean, this is the great thing about football. You'll have your opinion, Scott will have his, and all your pundits on talk.
Scott, what's yours?
No, do you know what? I mean, I actually disagree with you there on Hugh on Foden, because yes, he's got the platform, but he has to be good enough. Pep's already shown. We've seen Jadon Sancho go off because he couldn't get into the Manchester City first team.
I know that, but my point is,
so he needs to be.
You see someone playing well for Manchester City, and you go, amazing. Would Phil Foden?
He needs to get there in the
Aston
first
Villa,
place.
What Jack Grealish has done at Aston Villa.
Yes, I believe he would. Yeah, I think he's got the talent, definitely. But look, for me, there's two parts to your points that you're making. I agree with actually one part, and I disagree with the other. I think Jack Grealish is a potential world-class player. I think he's someone who, and you're right about the sort of free kicks. It's not about free kicks, but what it is about, it's about getting on the ball when the pressure's on. When as we saw when he came on, and we all, I think, would have liked him to...
We moved the ball quickly. We moved the ball very, very quickly.
And you know what? That is something he's going to have to learn. That's something he's going to have to learn. There's no doubt about it, because I remember when Foden played in that kind of false 9 or the 10 position, and Pep was saying, no, he didn't play it how I want him to play it. So let me tell you, if Jack thinks he's going to be a number 10 or even a number 8 at Manchester City, he's going to have to learn the Pep Guardiola way. Of that, there's no doubt. He's going to have to pass the ball quicker. Harry Kane, for me, I cannot. If you're in any way criticising Harry Kane, who is the top scorer with goals, but also top assist maker in a team, Spurs, with all due respect, I think he's shown he is absolutely world class. Having said that, actually, if you do talk about would you have him or would you have Haaland, I agree, purely because I'd go for Haaland, purely because of the age. You've got 5 years from Harry Kane, you've got 10 years plus from Haaland. So go that extra, maybe whatever it would be, 10, 15, it might not even be any extra money than what they have to pay to get Haaland. I personally agree with you. I also love Declan Rice. And I do agree with you as well about the holding midfield. Fernandinho cannot go on forever. He's been absolutely superb. But you need someone who's going to be potentially world-class there. And I think Declan Rice has shown he can be in the Euros. So I don't disagree with you on that. I think Haaland and Rice would be two brilliant buys. Really, with Jack Grealish, they've got so many attacking players. You can have an argument. Do they really need him? But I'll tell you what, if you're a Manchester City fan, you'd rather him in your side than playing for one of your rivals, because this guy can be world class.
Alan, thank you very much for your call, Manchester City fan. Brilliant call as well, except for the bit where you said you don't know what Jack Grealish does, really. I think that was slightly unfair.
Kick-off with Hugh Wozencroft. Tuesday to Thursday night, 7 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app, and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.